Hey, come here, superstar. Are you ready to make $1 million mistake with me this episode? Because this is episode 69. Yeah. Look, would you get your mind out the gutter? We only talking make more music babies this episode. Okay, superstar, come on and let's go. Put your little nasty self.
When you talk money, I can hear you. I hear money.
What you say now?
When you talk money, I can hear you. You ain't got money, that's cold blood. When you talk money, I can hear you. I hear money.
I coulda let a bill collector, finance director, like the banks ain't lending up down. When you ain't got money, then you start sounding funny, and I just can't hit on my.
Hey, Bubble on deck. I'm your host, Tamara Bubble, aka the I Hear Money Coach. Look, aka your favorite sing superstar. Look, aka the I Hear You Making $1 million mistake this episode. Yeah. Look, aka the music liberation coach this episode. Look, aka the be fruitful and multiply that catalog coach this episode. Yeah. Welcome to the show. Thank you for tuning in. And look, stick around. Do me a favor. Look, it's right about subscribe time right now. Look, Skin 30 on deck. Can you do me a favor this episode? If you're new to this show, if this your first time watching, if you don't know nothing about the bubble, all I need you to do, upfront and personal, go ahead and give me that 5-star review if you ain't never reviewed this podcast. I need you to do it in advance because I'm confident that I'm going to give you enough gems where you feel like, ooh, I wish I could give her 6 stars, but I know they limited to 5. Then you're going to come back and say, look, these gems probably shouldn't be free. I'm going to hold on to it. Look. When you done giving me that 5-star review, come back because since you holding on to them other stars. Look, I'm letting you know in advance. Do me this. Come back to the YouTube. Look, when you get done with wherever you leave your review, it could be on Spotify, it could be on Apple Music Podcast. You can leave it on both if you look, if you really feel in the bubble. If you need to give me 10 stars, go ahead and leave me a review on both platforms. And then come back to this YouTube so we could pause this episode. Can I tell you this podcast is a smart podcast. Look, the time gonna keep on ticking away. Look, it's finna pause. Yeah, I know you thought I had paused it, but we were still going anyway. I did a little quick freeze frame just to let you know, come back to YouTube because you can see, look, you're gonna see me live and in person. Can I tell you? Go ahead and subscribe so you can see me every Monday and Thursday. Go ahead and hit the bell, ding dong. Put the notifications on all so you don't never miss me. Look, you get to see me whenever we drop. Yeah, that's what I like. And then in the meantime and in between time, it could be before, during, or after this episode. Go ahead and like, share, comment, do all the YouTube-y stuff. Look, do all the subscribe-y stuff and show me you a subscribey. When we get 1,000 subscribers, we finna start going live up in here. Yeah, then that way you can ask your little questions. Look, we could do some stuff. Look, we finna get into this thing. I ain't gonna just keep on hearing money. We finna make some money. Okay. Anyway, I got to tell you, look, I hear money, but there's 4 goals with it. Can I tell you, goal number 1 is to save you money in your sync business. Goal number 2 is to make you more money in music licensing. Goal number 3 is to transform your mindset. When I tell you this episode is a mindset episode. When I tell you, if you transform your mindset, you finna make $1 million mistake. Yeah, that's why you need to keep on listening. Look, that's why you need to subscribe. Look, that's why you need to turn on the notifications because I'm out here giving gems. There ain't nothing to laugh about. Anyway, that's why we just giggle and keep it moving to the real. Anyway, goal number 4 is to activate your superstar. Can I tell you, look, when you're saving money in your sync business in the form of tax savings, look, in the form of tax planning, look, in the form of tax strategy, look, in the form of tax ideas. We get to the disclaimer later, but that's what I got to call it for now. Anyway, when you're saving money in your sync business, when you're making more money in music licensing, and when your mind is right, I'm telling you, the $1 million mistake's going to pop up in your catalog. And we finna talk about that today. Yeah. Look, what else we finna talk about is the sponsor of this podcast. Shout out to the Sync Superstar Academy. Visit syncsuperstar.com. I'm going to just go ahead and tell you. Go ahead and take the challenge. It's the 24-hour Sync Superstar Activation Challenge. It's an advanced self-study. Look, it's an advanced challenge. Look, this is for music licensing. Look, this is going to bring you, sync superstardom in the form of 6 figures or more at a minimum. Okay, consistently. Look, annually. Look, I'm teaching everything I know. And can I tell you that course is worth every penny? Can I tell you it's actually underpriced when you compare the value you finna get back? Look, I'm finna show you how to make 6 figures every year. How much is that worth to you? Okay, yeah. Like, don't get it twisted. But look, if you get it twisted and you need a deal or two, go ahead and use offer code YES while the offer is still coding. Because can I tell you that code finna run out? Yeah, anyway. Okay, let's get into this disclaimer and then we could get up in this episode. I just have to say really quickly that look, the episodes be bomb. Look, the episodes be juicy. Look, the episodes be gym packed. Okay, look, ain't no more room for no more gems in your head. Can I tell you? This how the episode be packed. But can I tell you another thing? Just because I'm packing this episode with gems, I don't want you to get it confused for professional, business, legal, or tax advice. This disclaimer just says that this is a podcast. Look, we just keeping it cute over here. Look, it's a podcast and I'm not your CPA and I'm not your lawyer. And when I give you this ideas, look, when I give you this advice, look, it's just for edutainment purposes. It's for educational purposes. And look, it's for entertainment on this podcast. Could we get up in this show now that you know? Yeah, bubble on deck.
When you talk money, I can hear you. I hear money.
What you say now? Hey. You ain't got money, then you start sounding funny, and I just can't hit on my. I keep it moving like the tax collector, like the credit checker, let the whole world pay full price. And if you ain't got money, then you start sounding funny, and I just can't share that price.
Okay, now we finna get up in this episode and talk about these music babies. Let's talk about how we finna make $1 million mistake. Yeah, I want to talk about the problem first, because I know you feeling like, look, I'm an artist, I'm a producer, I'm a songwriter. I make music as I please. I make music when I feel, and then I just give it to the world, and they just appreciate my art. Oh no, they don't. Can I tell you? People finna spit. Look, I don't watch episode 25 if you know what people finna do to your music. You treating it precious, and actually, you treating it too precious. Okay, and that's why you can't make no more music. Okay, look, the problem that we got with you superstars is that we don't know what any of your music sound like, cause you won't finish a song. Ew. And then when you finish a song, let me tell you what you do. You got one song. You so proud of that song. That's your precious little music, baby. You got one music, baby. Look, if we take this outside of music, most of the time when people have their first child, look, they be super precious. Don't touch my baby. Don't kiss my baby. Look, get your dirty hands off my baby. Look, wash your hands 3 times to touch my baby. This how they be with their first baby. Look, but baby number 3, look, they let the baby tumble down the stairs and they be like, is you okay, baby? Get up and look, you can walk now. This how they treat them kids. Let me tell you something. When you too precious with one song, you can't make 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 $1 million. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Okay, now the next thing I want to say is this. Look, here's the solution, because this episode ain't very long. Yeah, the solution is you got 4 things you got to do, and they all actionable. Okay, try, do, create, explore. This your limitations. Okay, with this music game, can I tell you, you need to treat your music. Matter of fact, I'm gonna stop calling it your music. You need to treat your catalog. And in order to have a catalog, you got to have more than one song. Can you crank out more than one song? Could you do me that? Because when you got one song, you're way too precious. Look, you done mixed it 90 times. Don't nobody want to mix that song no more. It's mixed, okay? It's mastered. It's over mastered. Okay, look. You know how people go to school? Look, they go get undergrad degree, a master's degree, a PhD, and then they go work at McDonald's. Or they can't find work. They go and apply at McDonald's. What they tell them? It's overqualified. Okay, your music is over mastered. Okay, your music is over mixed. Could you make another song and go mix that one too? How much more money you finna put into that song? Okay, so look, I'm sorry for yelling, but you're getting on my nerves, okay? Because look, I need you to treat your music babies like regular children, okay? When you got children, you're not supposed to play favorites. Look, if you're a parent of one child, that child finna get spoiled. Because look, ain't nobody else for you to spoil. You just, look, everything you would have split up and shared among multiple children, you just giving it all to that one kid. You overloading them. Okay, you doing too much. And that's what you're doing with your music. When you got one song, when you got 2 or 3 songs, you can, look. If you got 30 songs, do you think You finna spend a whole lot of time trying to tweak, do a 100th mix. You ain't got no enough money to spread that far. You indie. Could you get out here and make some music and make some money with it so you can make some more music so you can make some more money with it? Do you see how that cycle just starts to spill over? It just starts to roll over. Look, make some music, make some money with it so you can make some more music so you can make some more money with it so you can run up on $1 million mistake because you're going to be sitting out here on a catalog of material. Something fitting to pop. Can I tell you? I wrote a book called From Sync to Superstar. Look, I was out here talking about years ago, and this book's still relevant, but I was out here talking long time ago about how every song is a lottery pick. Can I tell you? You don't know which song finna pop off. So why are you spending 40, 50 mixes on one song and can't get to song number 2 because you still stuck on song number 1 trying to make it perfect? Perfect for who? What is the benchmark for perfection? We ain't never heard the song. So whatever you come out with, this the way the public gonna receive it and love it. Look. Make 50,000 changes to it, and then whatever. Look, if you would have released the first version and the song took off, they didn't need to hear all them changes and edits it. And then when you tell a story, you're gonna say, "Oh, I made 50 changes to it." And look, you could have made money from the first or second change. Can I tell you? You out here taking forever, spending up all your money on one song when you got other music babies you need to be making. Ew. Now, this is another thing. This is another problem why you can't make $1 million mistake. Because when you make 1 or 2 songs, you can't find out the style that the people willing to pay you for. Look, you can't hear money because you ain't got enough music out there for the money to be heard. Can I tell you? When you have a catalog of music and you getting different songs licensed, look, I'm telling you because I do it. Yeah, you start to see what style the people want to hear from you. Look, and even if you want to make other music, you already making money. You can do what you want to do. But in the back of your mind, you're going to know what the people want to hear from you. And not only that, you're going to know what the people willing to pay for. Okay. You hearing money because you hear the music that the people willing to pay you for. Can I tell you? Yeah. Look, can I show you? Look, you can check out my Instagram. I'm trying to tell you, I'll be posting these placements and I'll be making this money. Okay. So here's another solution. Based on what the people love, this is what I want you to do. I want you to this for my superstars only. Look, this is for the $1 million mistake you finna make. I want you to perfect that style. You can do as many styles as you want. I done told you earlier. Create, do, try, explore. Do any of the 4. Do all of the above. Yeah. But in the meantime, when you hear money, go ahead and perfect that style. Can you make more of that? Yeah. And here's why. Because each time that you make more music of the style that's working for you, of the style that's hearing money, you're going to get more dialed into your gift. Look, you're going to get more honed into your craft. Look, you finna make more money. Can I tell you? And last but not least, you won't be overspending on one particular song trying to tweak. Stop tweaking. Ew. Duh. The tweaking is a side effect of substance abuse. That should not be how you treat in your music babies. Look, don't keep on tweaking them songs. Can I tell you, you probably already got a hit. But you keep sitting it in your laptop. You keep sitting it with your engineer. You keep running around putting them headphones on. And look, you ain't hearing money. You just keep on hearing that same song because it's sitting in your catalog, not earning you no coin. Okay. When you're truly anti-precious about your music, it's going to lead to creative freedom. And when you parlay this music licensing, creative freedom leads to financial freedom. Bubble on deck.
Look, if you're broke, don't talk to me. I said if you're broke, you can't talk to me. Hey.